Hey guys, DJ Hoops here. Before I start talking about LaMelo Ball, if you could first hit that like button and subscribe, that'd be very appreciated. Now onto the video. A lot can be said about the Ball family, from Lonzo being hyped as the next coming of Magic Johnson, LiAngelo having the all-time steal record on overpriced sunglasses in China, and an obnoxious father who talks his sons up as the greatest players to ever touch a basketball. We can agree that his sons do have talent, but LaMelo, I think, has the most potential. He can be an explosive scorer, which Lonzo never was. Some would say LeVar foolishly made LaMelo forfeit college to go play professionally over in Europe and Australia, but others say that playing professionally against better competition would help him as a player. He suffered a foot injury which has since ended his season early, but ended up playing 12 games in Australia. He averaged 17 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 7 assists on 37% field goal efficiency, 24% from 3, and 72% from the line. He's got decent numbers here. It shows he can definitely be a triple-double threat, but he needs to improve on his efficiency numbers, as these are not great, especially with his reputation being known as a scorer. He did shoot 6.7 threes per game, which does show that he is confident in his shooting. Like his brother, he does have a good knack for making crazy passes for his teammates, which is a welcome sign and shows that he doesn't always have to rely on his shooting. Many teams could see this as a big plus and hope that if he improves his shooting, then he will be a big offensive threat. An issue he does have is his wonky release. It is nowhere near as bad as Lonzo's old release, but it could be something he could work on improving. The good thing is, at least, that Lonzo worked on his own and has improved as a shooter, and hopefully LaMelo can do the same. Defensively wise, LaMelo does show potential. He can shut down passing lanes and has long arms, but he does make an issue of overcommitting sometimes. He also shows a lack of focus every once in a while. At his size and for his position, he has no problem defending the 1 and 2 spots, and depending on the matchup, the 3 as well. He should start work on getting stronger and getting some muscle. This could help with being able to defend bigger 3s and even some 4s in the league. LaMelo also has an elite ball handle for his age and size, which is a great plus. And now there are rumors that NBA teams do not want to give the keys to their franchise to LaMelo. They worry about the attention that he will get and what he could do to their team culture. They also worry about his work ethic. Is he going to work hard to improve on his game? I could see him honestly being like Andrew Wiggins, an overhyped player who has all the talent to become great, but either because they didn't get put into the right organization or just doesn't care to improve on their game. He isn't too mature and his shooting has not been great, but he is a great passer and above average to good defender. The Golden State Warriors have a good shot at getting a top pick in this draft. Head coach Steve Kerr did say he was watching tape on LaMelo and some other top draft prospects recently, and earlier this year, Warriors GM Bob Myers went to Australia to watch Ball play. But there have been reports that the Warriors aren't interested in any of the top prospects. They may be open to trading the pick to get a more established NBA player who can help their team now get back to championship contention. The Chicago Bulls would be another good destination for LaMelo, a better team environment than, say, the New York Knicks or Detroit Pistons. He would be able to flourish as he will have great teammates to pass to, such as Zach LaVine, Otto Porter Jr., Lauri Markkanen, and Wendell Carter Jr. LaMelo wouldn't be the sole offensive threat, which would be good for his development. There is a possibility that you could play Kobe White and LaMelo together, but in my opinion, Kobe could come off the bench as a sixth-man threat, and at certain parts of the game, you could play them together if you want to run small ball. There would be less chances for LaMelo to develop bad habits, as he wouldn't have the ball in his hands as often, and this could lead him to be able to become a good spot-up shooter, or even move around the court to set up for better opportunities. The difference between him and Lonzo is that Lonzo seems more passive on offense and would rather give the shots to his teammates, whereas LaMelo is more confident and likes to take over. Now, whether he can actually take over in the NBA or just puts up lots of bricks, it depends on if he can improve his all-around shooting. If LaMelo can start shooting more efficiently, he will have no issue with finding a spot in the NBA. He has all the tools to become a starter and even an all-star, but it remains to be seen if he could become a superstar. He can be a dangerous offensive player and be exciting to watch. He will be a very safe bet to draft and will get lots of tickets and jersey sales. Let's just hope his dad leaves him alone and lets him forge his own career on his own. Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. You guys have a great day.